Hello guys, hello everyone. Today I want to reaction for the game The Witcher 4. So because a little bit late, sorry for that because in real life things. So the game is the CDPR project doing it like a Witcher 3 and the Cyberpunk 2077. So um, I just want to see the whole world demo from the game, and sometimes I pause the game. I mean the clip or the video for share my thoughts about the game. I don't see the video yet, but right now I want to check the demo. So yeah, I let's see what is this game is coming and how it goes to and what's the system and what's the news. So let's go. Let's do it together. Let's check it together. Let's check it together. The engine is only engine 5.
Sleep is he, the ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract.
There is a merchant or something, I guess, for the trader.
Fear not, Gyro. Aye, the devil's
Something is coming. Something big, I guess. Yeah. Wow, okay. It's a huge monster or something. Monster is grabbing the bridge. Wow. It's a dragon. Or the gargoyle. I don't know. Yeah. The most evil things. The most evil things. It's a coin. And somebody's city.
Salt.
Wow. Wow. That's Siri, guys. Wow. Look at the scars. Wow. Okay. Siri is beautiful.
Salt.
Wow. Makeup is crazy. The hair.
Had me fooled through him.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Look at the cape. Look at the cape. What's she wear? Look at this.
This is it.
Look at wow, the mountains and the clouds. Wow. Okay.
Technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4. What you just saw and are going to
She have two swords.
see now is running on
Look at the sword when she's walking. Look at the swords.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
And I see that
Just saw,
she jumped.
and are going to see now, is running on a standard
Wow.
PlayStation 5 at
Okay.
60 FPS with ray tracing. So
60
in the game,
FPS.
you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin. The region we are in is called Kovir.
Okay, right now in Witcher 4 we playing as Ciri.
And you'll get to explore it in a game. Right now, Ciri is investigating a monster, and after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village.
Okay. It's impressive.
Alright everyone, meet Kelpie!
Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like her outed roach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
We return to town.
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed.
Wow. It's any angle, guys. Wow. When you're going out the hill, then they make it like the movement back in real.
And we also support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded. And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations. So you've got realistic
Wow.
muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's
Wow.
skin without compromising the performance.
Look at the veins. Okay. Oh my god, look at the horse. Wow, okay.
Let's leave Ciri behind
Kelpie
for a
is
second and talk about the world.
well designed.
So much of the Witcher
Wow, the motion is
Chaos
crazy.
Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations. So
Jesus.
you've got realistic muscles.
It's like a real
stretching under
horse.
Kelpie's skin without compromising
Wow.
the performance there.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
So let's leave Ciri behind for a second and talk about the world itself. So much of the Witcher world is natural, organic, especially Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do.
It's really nice.
Foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage. And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle. And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's
Wow.
volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel.
Okay, so there is the new what is said? It's new system or something like that. It's the nanite foliage
It's volumetric, it's fully
LOD
3D,
system.
it's super fast to render.
New one.
And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these
Wow.
cubes, which
Look at the trees. It's all like real.
at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel.
Okay, and they moving like the background. Like
And they
moving.
react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render
Wow.
whatever amount of foliage is needed
Okay.
to achieve their vision without compromise.
Yeah.
And no
It's
compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We
Yeah.
can now bring in
The Epic Games and the CD project Red, it's working together to make the Witcher
more content, more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Siri.
City. 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 Here is the village.
Welcome to Valdrest. So Valdrest is a
Valdrest.
port town, a hub for fishing, trade and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract. High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food. I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Valdrest has to offer.
I really like the sword is moving like real. And her cape is insane. Ah, the soldier is split. Look at the soldier on the left side.
Some of this stuff.
Look at he's split, and you see his with like water. It's crazy. Okay. Spear. Like the interaction, like she moved the people like in Assassin's Creed, by the way. Here, look at the movie like in the Assassin's Creed.
Guys, notice how responsive the world is.
Okay.
Character actions directly affect what happens around you, sometimes even setting off chain reactions. Everything is working together. Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper.
Ah, but you don't see the coin?
Being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper.
Yeah. You don't see the coin in
Oh,
maybe?
look at this poor gentleman being
Yeah,
taught how to
you
fly
don't
by
see
an
it.
angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwen.
Can we see again? Like right?
Oh, look at this poor gentleman.
Yeah, you've seen, but that's little bit late. It's this moment the coin is when it rigged and the coin is little bit delayed. Look at the moment, guys.
Oh, look at this poor gentleman
You see?
being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwen.
Ha! Cheated gun. Okay, that was the joke, maybe. Don't cheat gun, man, guys.
Okay, so this is the guy who gave the series quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
You're off your tits again, Wilfred. Get your ass up.
Wow. The angle is crazy.
A typical day's toil.
Who in?
Oh, there is the merchant.
Witcheress. What news of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you.
Ah, okay. Series 5 found the coin what the first 2 minutes and the monster is attacked the village. So Series found it and she's report from the big merchant guy like this one.
As for
I don't know the
soul,
name.
found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now.
Look at the snow.
Kabir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Wow.
the manticore.
She's beautiful, guys. It's really well designed.
Quite the opposite.
Manticore? No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton, not here.
While Siri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is. Won't find none fresher.
Reckon me lady's after one of them.
Cuz, get this cleaned and gutted for you. You mind, dearest? Into seeing something more. Got mackerel cod.
Look at the fishes.
And there is tons of tech to play here, even in this simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal smart objects, chaos cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Siri and NPCs is as small as possible.
Siri.
Closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity.
It's coming from
React
Siri.
in the world around them.
But the prisoner in Pillarism...
She's coming from Siri.
Let's grab everyone's attention with the circus.
Ah, there's the circus.
But the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
A lot of people.
So you are seeing tons of optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300 animated skeletal agents, all going about their business.
Wow. So this all like NPCs, like you see the people. It's all of here, the people. I don't know how much people in here, but we not counted. So this is all is new. Is like animated. It's all animated, like not looping like the old time, like the Witcher 3 when you talking somebody or something like that. But maybe in the quest line or the talking method is the same. But the movement is the animation movement is maybe always the different, like when you go somewhere else and that NPC is gonna be going elsewhere, like not the same time. You know what is mean. So is the character is not doing the same looped emotion or something like that. And I don't know. We need to see when the game is coming out. So,
the whole point.
but this animated stuff is not only loop for like this loop when I put loop like I'm an NPC, then I just looping my things, like if I'm selling wine, then it's my writing, it's like programming, like looped animation. It's mean I'm doing in only the one stuff. For example, here is the wine. For example, here is my wine, and I put it in the right slot or something like that, the right place, and always I put it. I grab it my wine and always put it the right place. This is the called is animated loop. So yeah, and there is new thing about these movements.
To introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect.
For example, you see the kids like here. This with 5 seconds or 3 seconds, this kid is guttering one hand, and after it's 2 seconds delayed or 5 seconds or added in some X or Y, then guttering 2 hands, and after guttering 1 hand, let's see this kid.
For developers like you,
it's clapping,
gameplay and the systems
it's waving, and clapping with 2 hands, like
your worlds come to life.
that was 3, and jumping and cherrying, like
The open world RPG
it's more of loop of animation of here.
One final check-in with Siri.
So soldier and the NPCs or others is get like
We
this,
are
like
making this game
4-5
the most
motion,
immersive and
6
ambitious open
motion.
world
It's
Witcher game ever.
more like
And we
animated
are making
stuff,
this
not
a
the
reality
only
thanks
like
to our work on
this,
Unreal
only like
with the
cheering,
team.
only like camping all day. So
I
it's
think what
really
we're
cool.
doing together is going to bring in a new generation of open world RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
The horse is Cappy is really well
We're
designed
almost
in
done, but before
City
we
2,
go,
so
here's a small gift for all Witcher fans.
City 2.
A first look at Lanexeter.
Wow, that's Lanexer, guys. I hear the theory. I hear the theory. It's crazy.
Onward, Kelby. We've worked.
Wow. So this was the Witcher 4 demo and the first 2 minutes from the trailer. And I don't know. I seen the trailer before when I doing the video. So this is why I want to reaction from the game, the Witcher 4. So yeah, it's really nice and really good. Here's my opinion and my thoughts. So maybe the game is coming out for really for the new gun. I don't know. They are saying like the game is playable like PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox and Xbox S like that, something like that, and of course PC. And I don't know if I'm not sure, but this game is only new gen from, for example, PlayStation 6 or something like that, because it's like really unreal. So for me, I don't know the details of the recommendation from the PC, of the details, the setup, what need. But in Lanexter, I have actual questions from. We can meet parents, like Jennifer or Gerard, because in the book, they don't dead, they don't die, but I don't know. We know going into, but it's a question, but it's whatever. And maybe is the game is really running in 60 FPS as the guy said. But what is guaranteed? What is guaranteed if you're not crashed? Like you if you play PlayStation 5 and you're when the game is coming, of course, released. So what's the guarantee that in PlayStation 5 the game is not crashed like blue screen or something, because it's really high and a lot of emotion, a lot of things, a lot of this really high details. So I don't know. This was the second question. It's really good when the game is coming out, then we know it and we know the answers, the questions for the answers, but it's whatever. So yeah, this was the Witcher 4, guys. It's really nice. It's really nice, like real, unreal. So yeah, I'm not separate my words too. So I don't want to make a long video about the Witcher 4. It's really nice. The series is really well designed, can be well designed, and the map is a lot of question of the maps, how many parts of the map and how huge is. So yeah, they not wrote nothing about only the just this demo showing off. So yeah, we're looking forward in the future. Yeah, so thank you guys. Peace.